Om Namah Shivaya. I am astrologer and author Professor rudramohapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Let's discuss another clash of classics today. It is pertaining to debilitation of Parasari principle and the Karaka principle of Jaimini. So today's topic, let's think little suavely into a debilitated Atmakaraka. A debilitated Atmakaraka. Let's understand debilitation. Debilitation says that the planet debilitated will not able to give its auspicious results to the native. Or in esoteric astrology, it is associated with your Vridha karma. But it is not saying that a debilitated planet is going to give you inauspicious result. I am forgetting the exact Sanskrit word. It is now Shubha Phalam. It is not Ashubha Phalam. So do not misinterpret it. Exact word, because you know I hardly come prepared for my videos. When the thought strikes my neurons, my tongues come to an exercising position and I say something before the camera. So I don't remember. But you refer to chapter 3, possibly 3 or 4, by Parasara, where this debilitation and exaltation are mentioned. So debilitated planet is not going to give its auspicious result to the native. I told you earlier, no planet is responsible for any result. They are the indication of your past life karma, nothing else. Mars, debilitated in the fourth house, indicating that you will not get the family pleasure in this life. Or if the fourth lord is debilitated, yes, if the lord is debilitated, that must be counted, not the debilitated planet which is placed in any bhava. That's also, but fourth lord debilitated. It is saying that no uh, sansaric pleasure. So debilitated fourth lord may be an indication of broken marriage because you don't have the family pleasure. Here I'm talking of your family. Though if you belong to a joint family, then it's okay. But if you take the husband, wife, and their children, so debilitated fourth lord indicating that you may end up in separation in the marriage, leading to the displeasure in familial life. Similarly, you can take any debilitated planet. 10th lord debilitated. How much you work, how much you try, you will not get a good your willing job with a satisfied salary. No, debilitated, 10th lord. You have done so serious irregularities with your duties in your past life. That is why it is saying 10th lord is debilitated. So debilitated planet is indicating that your karma is Vridha. Definitely, how much you try, you will not get the expected result at all. Okay? Now come to the principle of Atmakaraka of Jaimini. As for Jaimini, Atmakaraka is the planet which is responsible for carrying your past life karma to this life attached to your soul. That is Atmakaraka. So if you think a Parasari principle, which planet is going to be Atmakaraka for you? The Lord of the Nakshatra. You are born. Your Nakshatra is where your soul connection is being seen, and the Lord of the Nakshatra, where moon is posited. You can say, yes, that planet is carrying my past life karma. But here, Atmakaraka is the planet which can never be bad for any native. Again, Atmakaraka based on the astronomical degrees of the planet. 29-degree sun, Atmakaraka. But as per Parasari principle, sun is in the Vridha Avastha. A planet which is in the Vridha Avastha will not able to give a desired result. Though we are talking of debilitation here, but Avastha is also, you see, here it is Atmakaraka. 29 degrees sun, very good for the native. 29 degrees sun, one, it is Vridhavastha, or if it is in the sign of debilitation, that is Libra. Even if two principles are saying that sun is going to act very malefic for this native, Jaimini principle of Atmakaraka is saying sun is excellent for you. Here comes the trouble. Not yet so. So debilitated Atmakaraka. Please look for it, how to analyze. Now, let me say you some personal propositions which can help you to think over it. Well, first thing is that please look for Navamsa. Please look for the Navamsa because Navamsa is the chart which has the indication that your debilitation is getting cancelled. Debilitated planet Bhargottama, debilitation getting cancelled. Debilitated planets in its exaltation house in Navamsa. To many extent, debilitation is getting cancelled. Or debilitation planet is placed in the Navamsa of Dharma Trikona 159, which is though not good, but debilitation is a little bit getting cancelled because here the Bhava effect is coming. But if one you take Bhargottama, second you take the sign of exaltation. Remember, our rishis were not that much dull. If any planet is debilitated and Atmakaraka, you will get a very clear sign in the Navamsa. That planet is definitely going to be very well placed in Navamsa. So can I say that debilitation is also getting cancelled to many extent if the planet is getting Atmakaraka, becoming Atmakaraka? Well, the Buddhavastha of that planet cannot be denied. There are various types of Avastha, Mahasi Parasara says. But remember, these Avastha results are dependent on the Sadvara of that planet. The planet is extremely strong in the Sadvara. Then degree wise also it can be made up things, but till then, Buddha planet, Atmakaraka, debilitated planet, Atmakaraka, debilitation is getting cancelled. Buddha Avastha, that is your 25 degree to 30, is it getting cancelled? Or it is not getting cancelled? We think that Atmakaraka is going to give excellent result, but esoteric astrology, what does it say? You tried extremely well in your last life towards your spiritual attainment or towards get some goal. But in the last moment, you made some severe mistake for which that planet is getting debilitated. Atmakaraka, because you did all the deeds, but in the last portion of that life, you made so serious mistakes that it's got debilitated. So please look for this. So, well, it's also advisable that not to mix the principles of Jaimini and Parasari. Yes, I personally say because Jaimini also find aspects of Rahu, Ketu, others. So, better to follow, but till then, this is severe. Debilitation plus Atmakaraka. Well, you have some propositions to suggest that how to look for this kind of complications in the chart, thinking beyond how our rishis have thought. Please write in the comment box. I know many scholars will come up with many propositions, but don't say that debilitation is getting cancelled by Atmakaraka because anyway it is Vridha. Consider both of them and see how we can negate one effect on the other, or it is saying you something else. Well, I have no intention to blame the classics. In Hindu astrology, it is the classics, or these are the classics as classical principles from which we can't go beyond. I can't say that moon is for brothers. I cannot say that Mars is for sun, Shiva for yes, for your father. Mars is for brother, sun is for father. How come? I don't know. Maharishi Parasara has written, that's it. So if we are following all the classical principles, we don't have any scope to think beyond that. But there are very sharp nudges where we have to ponder more. Well, this is all for today. If Lord Mahadev wants, I'll come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.